Here lies Gamon, the level 12 Tauren that everyone loves to kill. But where did he come from? How did he get here? You're about to find out. Gamon started like any other character in World of Warcraft, randomly appearing out of nowhere in a small starting zone. Being new to the world of Azeroth, Gamon had no idea what to do. This was back when the game wasn't idiot-friendly, noob-friendly, casual-friendly, and instead of questing, he traveled off into the wilderness. Gamon could not believe how beautiful this land looked, but he still had no idea where he was. He spotted a village nearby and decided to stop and ask for directions. The guard told him he wasn't a high enough level to be there and should go back where he came. This confused Gamon even more. What were these levels this guard spoke of? Gamon left, still wondering where he was supposed to go. He traveled into the Barrens, a dangerous land for a noob to enter. On his way through Camp Taraho, Gamon met Tatternack Steelforge, a master blacksmith. Gamon asked Tatternack for directions, but instead, he just showed Gamon how to make master keys. This didn't help him at all, unless he needed to unlock something, which he didn't, until he got stuck in a cage underwater! Which didn't really happen. As Gamon journeyed further into the Barrens, he started to aggro mobs. They were much higher level than him, and he was easy prey. He died next to the graveyard and could see his dead body from a few yards away. He went over and rezzed up, now knowing what to do if he was killed. After a few hours, Gamon came across a dead body and did not know what to do. He figured they would run back to their body, just like he had earlier, so he continued onward. Gamon kept moving forward, and dying, and dying, and dying, and dying, and dying, until finally he reached the crossroads. Once there, Gamon walked into the inn. "Where am I?" "You are at the inn. Let me make this your home." "What does that mean?" "It means whenever you need a safe place to stay, come to the inn. We will always be there for you." Gamon trusted the innkeeper, rested up, and set off again the next morning. After countless deaths and auto-walking, Gamon reached Orgrimmar. From exploration and occasional mob killing, Gamon only reached level 12 when he got there. The city was gigantic, and Gamon knew he could surely get help here. The only problem was everybody was looking at him awkwardly, as if they had seen him before. He asked a nearby vendor why everyone was looking at him. "Everyone knows you killed Mancrick's wife. Thrall ordered you be found and killed." Gamon was shocked. He didn't even know who Mancrick or his wife were. "Don't deny it. They saw you by her body. Mancrick doesn't even know she's dead." Gamon was afraid. He would never hurt anyone, but now people thought he was a murderer. He ran out of the shop and looked for a safe place to hide from the false accusations. He quickly spotted a nearby inn, and remembering what he was told earlier, rushed inside and hid up against the wall, hoping to never be seen. Luckily, NPCs don't really move, so they weren't able to locate Gamon, and the innkeeper residents were too friendly to report him. The only problem was Gamon was attackable since he was a wanted criminal and no longer a member of the Horde. This allowed players of all races to attack Gamon, and attack him they did. Rogues also pickpocketed his master keys for a quest, but Gamon remained composed. To this day, Gamon remains in the inn, running back to his body whenever he is killed, just like he learned in the Barrens. Gamon, a character that was once a punching bag, has now become practically invincible. But how did he go from being a Horde pinata to a feared warrior? You're about to find out. Before Cataclysm, Gamon continued to get beat up every day, but things were about to change. Garrosh was taking over, and with his leadership, began constructing a new Orgrimmar. One day, Gamon awoke in amazement, now being surrounded by an entirely new inn. Gamon slowly attempted to walk outside to see what else had changed, when he was stopped by a guard who told Gamon to follow him. Gamon was frightened, but nothing could be worse than the repetitive years of non-stop death. The guard took Gamon to Garrosh, who had ordered Gamon be brought to him. "Gamon, how are you? From what I hear, you are wanted in this city." Gamon proceeded to explain his story to Garrosh of how he was falsely accused of killing Mancrick's wife, even though he was just trying to become a strong warrior for the Horde. Garrosh was appalled. "How dare they make a prospect of the Horde an enemy among his own people? But I have a way we can get back at all who caused you harm." Gamon was promoted by Garrosh to an 85 elite warrior and given a powerful axe crafted by the best axesmith in Orgrimmar. "So what do I do now?" "Do what you've always done, but now you're the one in control."
Yay, Cataclysm sure is cool. Ah, Gamon's still here. Thanks for keeping the nostalgic punching bag, Blizzard. Ah!
Anyone else? Didn't think so.